Alright, now we're going on a date with Alice. Let's go! The story begins. On a day not too long ago, Alice lived in a place where it always snowed heavily. Together with the warm-hearted Snow Queen, Alice fought relentlessly against the minions of the Heart Queen, the Queen of Hearts, for the sake of a happy world. It was but an ordinary day, filled with normal events. Alice had found a book from the Ark, a distant place. The Ark, a true Elysium. Elysium? Alice became curious about Elysium and searched the dictionary. Elysium, a place without suffering and pain. A happy place. Alice thought to herself, if the Ark was really an Elysium, wouldn't a happy world exist in there? My queen! Is the Ark really an Elysium? Why do you ask all of a sudden? It says in this book that the Ark is an Elysium. I thought I saw some strange books getting delivered. It appears a shipment meant for the Ark library came to us by mistake. Well, the Ark is a kind of Elysium. What makes an Elysium is different depending on the person. But it is true some call it that. Then the Ark really is Elysium. Alice was delighted. She started to think, maybe the Heart Queen would not have to be defeated in order to find a happy world. With this thought in mind, Alice decided to ask one more time. Hey Rabbity! Is the Ark really Elysium? Rabbity looks a little surprised by the question, before answering. Wait, in the main storyline she called me Rabbity. She called the main character Rabbity. What's going on here? Oh, she is talking to us. I'm not gonna spoil her dreams of a perfect world, so I'm gonna say yes. As expected, the Queen also said the same. It seems the Ark really is Elysium. So can we find a happy world there? Not quite. Why? You may not be happy. Oh, the spiral eyes. Cute. It's somewhat difficult. Inside her head, Alice became more confused. Alice, if you are that curious, you should go and see for yourself. You have never seen the Ark properly. Servant, would that be okay? Do you want to see the Ark? I do, but may I go? There is no reason you can't. However, but Alice was worried. As a queen, you shouldn't be alone. You don't know how to operate the machines. And you can't touch the fairy maid. Or the fairy maid will have to work without any breaks. If that's the case, we can give her a special bonus. You always forget where you store your favorite tea. You also drop the teacup once or twice every day. That's... No matter how much I think about it, staying by yourself is too dangerous. That's true. Servant, even you? But are you curious if the Ark really is Elysium? Well, kind of. Then let's go to the Ark. Let's go. Go and see it with your own eyes. If that place really is Elysium, if a happy world exists there. Go with Rabbity, who will help you take a happy world. After seeing the Queen's support, Alice was determined to do so. Yes, I will go. And so Alice followed Rabbity to the Ark in search of a happy world. Delilah, you are 100% correct. This is Alice in Wonderland. Alice arrives at the Ark with Rabbity. The Ark is full of wondrous things. Everywhere is sparkling. Everyone is smiling. This place is Elysium. She's like a child. Yeah, she's very innocent, right? There's this level of innocence. It really looks like Elysium. Wait here for a moment. Rabbity brings a bundle of clouds and holds it out to Alice. What's this? This is cotton candy. You can even make candy from cotton? No, it's actually made from clouds. Cloud? The more she looks around Elysium, the more fascinating the place becomes. Wow, it's like holding a cloud in your hands. That's right. Alice takes a little bite of the cotton candy. Rabbity, the cloud disappeared in my mouth. Alice's eyes shine with delight. There are so many fascinating things here at Elysium. It really is Elysium. This is just the beginning. Rabbity speaks with confidence. I will show you more fascinating things. Feeding her delusions? No, it's just a joke. It's just a joke, guys. Alice follows Rabbity to a place called Cafe. Rabbity buys Alice a coffee with a mountain of cream on top. Oh no! Wow, the cream is floating on the coffee. It looks like snow piled up. Snow? This brings up the thought of the Snow Queen. As Alice stands up and looks around at her surroundings. However, the queen is nowhere to be seen. What is it? Maybe the queen is here? Isn't this something only the Snow Queen can make? No, this was made by the Cream Queen. Cream Queen. Cream Queen? There's so many cool people in Elysium. After drinking the coffee, Rabbity and Alice visit the Land of Books. Wow, there's so many books. It's a fascinating place full of books wherever you look. In this place, there are many books that Alice likes. Do you like books? Yes, I do. Because books contain happy worlds. What's your favorite book? Alice looks around the shelf full of children's books. There are so many that I can't choose. Hey Rabbity, can you pick one for me? There can only be one right choice for you, Alice. Here. Alright, chat. Is it gonna be the obvious book? Is it gonna be the obvious book? I think it's not gonna be the obvious book. I think it's gonna be a book about rabbits. Or a book about snow queens. I'm guessing it's not the obvious book. Damn it! It was the obvious book. Rabbity picks the book Alice in Wonderland. Ah. Don't you like it? No! I like this book. Wait, what? Weird. Why didn't I think of this a moment ago? I used to read this book every day. Every day? Because I really liked it. Alright. Just reading this book made me happy. Then let's get this. What? It's a gift. Rabbity hands over the book to Alice. A gift for me? Don't you like it? No, I like it. I love it. Alice is overjoyed. An ideal world that she had only dreamed of. Oof. Oof. Damn, the subtext is... Are we talking about Wonderland or are we talking about the Ark? She feels she is in that very world now. We're talking about the Ark. Come on! Leave some ambiguity in the story, guys. It's okay to not have to state okay, well. Time flies and soon they have to leave Elysium. Before heading to Rabbity's house, they decided to take a little break. Was your trip to Elysium fun? Yes, it was so much fun. Alice looks up, gazing at the sky above her. The sky in Elysium is glistening just as it was before. How was it? Did it seem like Elysium? Yeah, it really seems like Elysium. That's a relief. Being here makes me really happy. Uh-oh. It's the police. Polly! Stop! Polly? In the distance, a person in blue uniform is chasing someone. With one chasing another, they look like they're playing hide and seek. Wow, it looks like they're playing hide and seek. Move aside! The person giving chase trips over a rock and falls. That hurts. Huh? He's gonna run away? Wait, I'll chase him and bring him back. What? Rabbity runs after the person. Rabbity is busy here too. Alice, being left alone, decides to wait for Rabbity. At that moment, someone speaks to Alice. Hey, miss, are you alone? Who are you? I'm just someone selling candy. I sell the most delicious candy in this street. The most delicious candy? That's cool! Some people say tasting my delicious candy brings them happiness. Happiness? How about it? Do you want to try? I have to wait here for Rabbity. It won't take long. It's not far from here. Alice! Alice! You're too innocent, Alice! After hearing that, Alice is conflicted. She wanted to gift something to Rabbity, who bought her a book that she likes. Would I be able to gift that? Yes, of course. Come along now, we can talk as we walk. The way there is a bit complicated, so follow me closely in case you get lost. I'll keep up. And just like that, Alice follows the candy man away. Chat, what's going on? What is this game? Episode 3. Alice follows the Candyman walking along a winding road. It's surrounded by the dark night, unlike the twinkling streets. Oh no! She's seeing the unpleasant side of the arc. It's very dark here, and the road is like a maze. It's okay if you lose sight of me, just follow these children. Alice is not the only one walking down the road. There's a girl with a pink dress, a girl with double ponytails, a girl with a blue headband, a girl with red shoes. We are all walking together. Well, we've arrived. Can everyone please stand in a line? I'll give out the candy that brings happiness. Oh shit. This is becoming darker than I thought it was gonna be. Because what is the candy, right? Alice joins the line in excitement. Oh no. Don't start eating the just because you got it first. We all eat together. This is like watching a train wreck in slow motion. The line becomes shorter and shorter, and now it's Alice's turn. Here you go, miss. The candy man hands the candy to Alice. Can this be gift wrapped? Ah, we can do that another time. Now, why don't you try it? Don't worry about the money. The first one's free. The first one's free. How do you like that? That's... Okay, next. Alice stares blankly at the candy. The queen said not to eat anything from strangers. Well, it looks like everyone has one. On the count of 3, we all eat it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. The girl in the pink dress falls asleep. The girl with the double ponytails falls asleep. The girl with the blue hairband falls asleep. The girl with the red shoes falls asleep. Alice is shocked by what she sees and asks, "Hey miss, you didn't eat it? Are they all asleep? Because the candy was so delicious." They said they wanted a nap before leaving. Wow, it must be delicious. Of course, once you eat it, you won't forget the taste. Now then, you should also eat it. That's... Alice wonders if she should eat the candy. At that moment, she remembers what happened in the morning when she visited the cafe with Rabbity. Here's the coffee that you ordered. Here, a cookie on the house. Please enjoy. After the friendly waitress served the coffee and left, Alice stared at the coffee and asked, "Rabbity, the queen said not to eat anything from strangers, but this is a complimentary treat. Can I eat it?" These fuckers. These fuckers make me choose this. This choice. This is so unfair. Am I supposed to pretend I don't know that that weirdo is being weirdo? In a normal situation, obviously I'm gonna say eat it. Courtesy should be returned with gratitude, right? That's a normal thing to say, right? But knowing what Alice is going through, like 12 hours in the future, obviously I want to say don't eat it. You should be wary of anything given to you by a stranger, right? These fuckers. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. But also, damn, that's a really impactful choice to send to give us, the viewers, the gamers. Oh my god, I can't even speak right now. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say eat it and just hope and pray, because you know we don't know what's happening in the future. In this time right now, obviously I will say eat it, right? And then we're gonna hope and pray that shift up is gonna resolve the problem without some dark consequences. I can eat it because it's a complimentary treat. Recalling what Rabbity said, Alice makes a decision. What are you worrying about? This is a complimentary treat on the house. Miss, you came here because you wanted to eat this candy. Yes, I will eat it. It's a complimentary treat anyway. Alice puts the candy in her mouth. The candy has a sharp, sour taste. Consumed a drug that paralyzes the central nervous system. Removed. There was also a bitter taste in her mouth. Consumed a sleep-inducing drug. Removed. However, no matter how long she waits, she does not feel happy. Hey miss, aren't you sleepy? Am I supposed to be sleepy? Well, yeah. I suppose I'm supposed to sleep before I leave, like the other kids. Yeah, sleep a bit before you go. But I gotta meet Rabbity. Don't worry, you can take a short nap. You'll be much happier in your dreams. After hearing what the cameraman said, Alice lies down on the ground. This bitch. This girl. I can't with this girl. Help. Help me lah. She has no survival instincts. What are you doing, Alice? Once her eyes were closed, she could remember what Rabbity had said. How was it? Did it seem like Elysium? Weirdly, the Ark no longer seemed like Elysium. That was dark. Holy shit. Reminds me of the meme, I'm gonna sleep here. True. Oh no, I hope the other girls got saved. I really hope the other girls got saved. Beep 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 beep. Vital signs have been restored. Managed to weather the storm. Next time your heart won't be able to endure it. Before that, we will need to extract the brain. Poor kid. That was the contract agreed on from the start. If not, who would take a quotidian's child? Mister, it's time for the surgery. Yo, what the fuck? In chapter 3 they, or maybe it's a different hospital. In chapter 3 there was one of those, like, you know, sometimes they try and build hype, the mystery scenes, and then a ghost in a white color, like, glow appeared here in the story. Right. Teacher? Yes? The outside world is a happy place, right? Wait, who's talking right now? Having the surgery is like being born again. So that means I can be happy there too, right? Yes, of course you'll be happy. Thank you. Let's go. I think we can go now. Mister, if you're born again, what kind of person do you want to be? The girl stares blankly over the bed. On the bed, her favorite books are spread out. Alice. I want to be Alice. In the back alley, the sound of police sirens echo. 4 victims have all been rescued. All perpetrators are apprehended. Thank God. Thank God. You've done well. Commander, is that kid okay? Yeah, she should be fine. He should have left that kid alone after finding out she wasn't a normal kid. Even if he was greedy for a body of a Nikke breaking a leg, good thing he was dawdling around to be caught. If the commander hadn't seen that signal from the kid, she would have been in deep trouble. Thank goodness. Commander, I think it might be too much for you to carry the kid alone. May I assist you? No need. I've already contacted Mustang. Is that right? Then he will be here at any moment. Oh, I think she's waking up now. In that case, we'll go back now. We'll see you again, Commander. Thanks, you two. Polly and Miranda leave. Alice? Rabbity? Did you sleep well? Haha, Rabbity. Good morning. Did you have a nice dream? No. I think I dreamt about something. I feel like it might have been a sad dream, or it might have been a happy dream. I can't remember it that well. You don't have to remember it. Rabbity, did you come for me? That's right, I saw the sign you sent. Rabbity, I'm happy you came for me. And the princesses. Oh right! There are many sleeping princesses here too. We have to wake them up. The police already woken them up and taken them to safety. Already? Wow. They rescued all the princesses. They rescued them and the princesses were saved? Haha, Rabbity, you're like a fairy tale hero. Is that so? Mm-hmm. What's wrong? It's weird. I don't want you to be like a hero. I wish you could just always be Rabbity. Why is that? Because heroes keep surging ahead without looking back. Aww. When I'm unhappy, Rabbity is the only one who can take me to the land of happiness. Rabbity, I've been thinking, without you, Rabbity, this place doesn't seem like Elysium. I thought about why, and I think I understand now. The Ark is not Elysium, but you, Rabbity, are my Elysium. Oh, I want someone to say that to me one day. Oh, that's why, from now on, instead of being a hero, can you be my Rabbity? I will do that. Can you always come for me like today? I will always come for you. Alice reaches out for a warm embrace. Haha, I like you, Rabbity. I really like you. Let's go home. Yes, I will go anywhere when we are together. It's not the place that is Elysium, it's you. My heart. Alice is so innocent because she's a kid in the hospital. Her brain is in Alice's body. Yeah, I think so too. But the main storyline has a kid as well that is also... She appeared in one scene. And I don't remember what the kid says. But I think they were asking whether are you okay? Are you this, that, something like that. And... yeah. I don't think she's Alice, but we will have to see. Alright, now we're down to the final episode, episode 5, Alice's Elysium. After being through so much, they leave. Alice visits the hospital near Rabbity's house. Oh yes, one more thing I wanted to point out. The translation is not very good in the early parts of Nikke, because I think they were trying to do it all before official launch. So if the Nikke they are like the storylines of the Nikkes from launch seem to be a little bit not as well translated. Just so you guys know. At the hospital, the boss gets angry while fixing Alice's leg. You follow a stranger because you wanted to give some bonbons? Yeah, I was told it was the most delicious candy there. Oh, non! One of your positive qualities is how pure and magnifique your mind is. But this was very dangerous. Okay, I can't read it like that. Oh, I just realized Mustang's Tetra design label is right there. It's like a womb tattoo, huh? Mademoiselle needs to be very careful with her body. If you still do not care about your body in the future, I won't let you meet Commandant Rabbity. Do you understand, Non? Yes. Over a phone call, the Queen is furious. Alice? Uh-oh. I've told you so many times, do not look at or speak to any strangers. But my queen, I didn't know anyone there and they were all strangers. Does that mean I can't look at anyone at all? Aha! Got you there, Ludmilla. That's not how I mean. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about strangers who approach and talk to you. Sigh, when you come back, you'll be writing a letter of apology. I understand. Nevertheless, I'm glad you're safe. Come back safely. Yes, my queen! Even though Alice got into a lot of trouble, she becomes a little happier. Aww. She feels warmth and concern from the queen, and she was able to spend all those moments with Rabbity. After a hectic day, the night has come again. While holding onto the book gifted by Rabbity, Alice lies on the bed. Did you have a fun trip? Yes, Rabbity. I liked eating the cotton candy. I liked drinking the coffee made by the cream queen. I liked going to the land of books and getting a present there. And also, although I went to the hospital because of the Candyman. Oh my god, he's the Candyman. Candyman is American folklore, I think. I still thought it was fun. I'm glad to hear that. Rabbity? I have a favor to ask. What is it? Can you hold my hand? Oh, innocent Alice, so cute, so innocent. Your hand? To be honest, I don't think I like being in the hospital. I'm not sure why, but I think it's because I've been here for a long time, and I feel scared being alone here. Rabbity holds Alice's hand. Do you feel better? Haha, yeah. As soon as Rabbity held Alice's hand, surprisingly, Alice stopped feeling scared. Her mind becomes relaxed and she felt sleepy. Yawn. Haha, I'm sleepy now. You can sleep. Rabbity, can you hold my hand until I fall asleep? If Rabbity keeps me company, I think I'll have the sweetest dreams. I will do that. I like you, Rabbity. I really, really like you. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams too, Rabbity. Alice falls asleep while holding Rabbity's hand. In the dream, Alice finds herself in a white prison. As always, the line of green light dancing on her heart starts to dictate her time. She hears hurtful words from the people in white from head to toe. But she is not afraid as before. That's because Rabbity came to her and held her hand. Let's go home. Alice steps out of the white prison to find a happy world. Oh! Together they walk towards Elysium. That was a good story. Oh, she was a kid in the hospital. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. I think it was quite clear it was gonna be her. Just Nikkes are made using human brains, is what we learned like somewhere during the storyline. And then you get to decide your future name, and I think how you look like. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah. Damn, that's a good story. It's a very simple story. You want to see Wonderland? I bring you to Wonderland. You see the dark side of Wonderland, and then you realize I am Wonderland. That sentence is kind of weird, kind of sussy, but you get the idea.